But if there is a positive sentiment in the market, and if the BJP remains in power, Alastair Newton from Alwan Business feels that the BJP win will certainly trigger more flows into India from global investors. Let's listen in.
I don't think foreign investors take too much notice of that at all, to be honest. I think they will continue to focus on the economy very tightly. Now, having said that, of course, there was a focus on India around the appalling events we saw in Kashmir a few weeks ago, and that undoubtedly has boosted the BJP's share of the vote. I'm very confident about that indeed. But markets looked at that. They were concerned about the possibility of it flaring up even more seriously than it actually did. Fortunately, both for Pakistan and for India, that didn't happen. I think markets will continue to focus on the economy. They will be looking for a pro-reform agenda. They will be looking at the fundamentals. They'll be continuing to follow what the Reserve Bank of India does very closely indeed. I think you may see some foreign money coming back into the Indian stock market now. Over the last year, the general trend has been for foreigners not to be putting more money into the Indian stock market. In fact, if anything, quite the contrary. If the economy does slow down as expected and the stock market valuations ease a bit, that's likely to be seen as a buy opportunity. And as I've said on ET now on many occasions over the course of the last several years, one of the difficulties which foreign investors have found with India is actually finding stocks which are at good, affordable value and where they can get into the market at a good price with the expectation of appreciation ahead. We may see that opportunity coming along now. I would like to see a more efficient and effective finance ministry in a new BJP government than we've seen in the last 5 years. To be quite honest with you, I would like to see more cabinet collective action on issues and not so much focusing around the Prime Minister himself. Whether we will see those or not remains to be seen. But nevertheless, the BJP has been pretty efficient by the general standards of Indian governments, and I don't see any reason to suppose that they're going to be any less efficient managing what's going to be a tricky economic period, not in my view a disastrous one.